Hello all. Hope all is well. Here we go. So this is Shipping Simulator. I've literally just got onto the game. I have no idea what I'm in for, but let's go CMA, CGMSC, the Green Co. Perfect. Country, UK, port. What the hell? No Felix though. They put Teesport on? Teesport's a tiny port. Southampton's also a tiny port. London actually has two because it has Tilbury and London Gateway. Liverpool's also a port that's only really used in for predominantly from UK to US. Let's go London. Let's try. By the way, I haven't muted the game. There just is no audio. Let's try realism. Starting vessel. So they've taken pictures of actual vessels and just lazily shoved them in the game. Okay. So for those who don't understand what you're looking at, the capacity where it says TEU, that stands for 20-foot equivalent units. Ships' sizes of capacity are measured based on standard 20-foot containers. So if you had, say, for instance, 40-foot reefer containers, that will change how much is actually on the ship, but the ship's natural capacity, of course, is the actual size of the vessel. So the Sea King here has a further nautical mile range. Max speed doesn't really matter too much. Kilonewtons is no, it's 12 knots. Sorry, why did I say kilonewtons? What? Knots. 20. So knots is I can't remember exactly the conversion rate from knots to miles per hour. Power output is higher in the other ones. This is like a smaller. It's a bigger vessel, but it's meant for shorter voyages. I mean this. Let's go with the Navicom. Okay. Now, okay, I'll get my first vessel in the water in a second. Let me have a look at the. No, there is literally no music. I mean, to be fair, the game is free, so it's not like the biggest thing in the world. But let's see here. So I have to select the route. Jesus. So, realistic from London Gateway, it's normally. Well, I mean, London Gateway vessels tend to go a lot of different routes, but most commonly they'll go through the Med and then through to China, or they'll come round to Africa. Durban's a popular port stop. Let's see here. Let's go for a suggested route. Bilbao in Spain. Well, to be fair, the vessel's got a short nautical mile. Realistically, London from Amsterdam is a quick, easy route. But oh well, let's just do what they want. So I can't edit this because the game doesn't let me because it's a suggested route. Okay, depart, whatever. Now let's check our fleet. Can you get the? I want the profit summary off my screen. Order. This is in my way. Hold on, game. Stop. Stop. You're telling me to do loads of things, but you're. I don't care about the departure summary. Go away. So fleet. But I've now backed out of the menu, so I might have broken it. Oh no, I've broken the game. Hold on. I'm gonna try something never before seen in one of my videos. I purposefully crashed the game. Right, now let's check. Okay, now it's gone. Now let's check out our fleet. We should order an investor to expand our fleet. Choice Select would be a decent first purchase. What, because it's the cheapest, you mean, game? Okay, fine. Fine by me. And then we'll take this. Now go to the routes to get our new vessel in action. Find delivered vessels in the anchored section. One moment. Okay, sorry, I was looking at a message. Right, create a route. So, what? It's in here. So, I'm basing myself at landing gateway, and then I've just bought a vessel that's just being bought from the port of Brisbane. Why? Okay, fine. Checklist. So you can have goals. Okay, fine. You can also tell the game's not truly properly translated in English. Iceland is just listed as Ireland. That's so bad. Okay, depart vessels which are in port. Why can't they just? I thought they were put on for a permanent auto departure. Okay, right. Is that what you're going to give me for tutorials? Oh, cool. You can see where your vessels are actually going and where they actually are. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's kind of like when you're on the marine tracking websites and you can see all the vessels that are actually on the screen live. So when you can look at websites that show you the actual direct tracking of vessels and where their last position was actually located. So for instance, if you've got, let's say for instance, you've got the CMA CGM Vasco da Gama, right, going from London Gateway to, I don't know, Durban, it will show you on Vessel Finder, it might be like, say, here, and it will show you that it's going down and along. It's pretty cool. So we've got 3 million at the moment. What what do you mean shop? Do you have to pay real euros for this? Hold on. Yeah, this is real euros. Cancel transaction. No, no, no. No, no, no. Cancel. Go out. I'm not going to spend money in this. I just wanted to see, like, the shop of the game, but I guess that's fleet? Okay. Right. Order. So I have 3.2 million. What is there available? So yeah, Coastal X looks like it's a tiny little something or other. Yeah, they're totally just taking pictures of vessels. This one here, for instance, Ocean Dame, that kind of looks like a CMA ship to me. Maybe a Hapag one. But they definitely have taken pictures of real vessels and just put them in the game. Now the Barzan is a real ship, for sure. I used to have quite a few things on the Barzan for my clients back in the days. What have we got? 94 million, 100 million. Jesus, have they put an equivalent of MSC Zoe on? 22,000 TEU. Yeah, that is almost exactly a picture of MSC Zoe. Damn. Okay, back to the cheap stuff. Let's get this was the other starting vessel, the Sea King. So I'll buy Sea King, which oh, I could buy new vessels instead of used vessels. Oh well, I guess uh, used vessels is decent for the meantime. So, do you want to deliver one vessel for 5 points? Yes. Spend real money to get 3 ships? No thanks. I don't need to spend a pound on 3 pictures. I'm not I'm not in the NFT life over here. Oh, thank you. So this will be the Sea King. So I can create a route from Denmark. Let's look at local ports. So this should go to what? Send it from Denmark to London, or I can send it from London to. Oh, it's out of range. Let's go Aalborg to Southampton, and then I can't. Oh, I can mess with this. So it will be a faster route if I increase the speed, but it increases my increases my uh, fuel consumption. See, so again with the CO2 emission, 2 kilograms per 20-foot equivalent unit per nautical mile. So in other words, the amount of CO2 emission is like the all of this broken down based on the emissions. So that's kind of cool. Let me see here. I want to create this. I'll make it go 8 kiloknots. That feels kind of slow, but that's fine. Then I will get that to depart. Jesus, is this so? This is the entire. This is like what the entire game. So I'm holding 500 tons of fuel. It's not showing me when it's like used up, but let's see here. If I was to fill up entirely on fuel now, it costs 278,000. Let's do it. I don't like that I'm playing based on UK, but it's making me play in dull hairs. Then again, dollars is one of the more universally used currencies for everything, actually. For instance, if you're buying a lot of stuff from China, a lot of the invoices from the Chinese shippers will be in US dollars. It's just a thing. I've seen a couple of invoices before that were written in other currencies. So, I mean, obviously, euros is a big one as well. I have seen a few things in Moroccan dinar and then a couple of things in Guatemalan quetzals, actually. That's a funky currency. So, if I look at the fleet, so I can have a fleet capacity of 20. Spending money on it will not reduce your stock value. Why do I want to purchase anchor points? Let's not do that. I want to see what the new vessels are. Ooh, I can name it. Okay, interesting. Let's go with a. Let's go with a very small, apparently. 17 million to build my own. This is why I'm buying vessels. Dorrit. Let's take this. Very nice. And I'll spend points again to deliver it. So it's in Philadelphia, right? Because PHI? Yeah, here we go. Let's see, checklist. 50% discount on my next marketing campaign. Whatever that means. Community? No thanks. What does the mailbox do? Gameplay, welcome. Here are some tips for running your. Yeah, that's fine. I know, I understand. Alliance for what playing with other people. Okay, so none of the vessels are broken or anything yet. Good. What about if I make a campaign for reputation? Estimated efficiency 18 to 22%. Let's go with campaign 3. And then I can change the hours. Let's get 12 hours, half a day. Yeah. Cool. And then awareness for let's just go with campaign 5 or whatever, I don't know. Increase everything here. And then I want to go from Philadelphia to this isn't big enough for transatlantic yet, is it? I mean, when you're moving cargo between states, if it's coastal, you may as well go between ports, but for the most part, when it's inland, you sort of just truck it. But that's fine. Let's make the travel time really short on this as well. Let's go for 10 knots. That works. And then depart. Losing low staff morale is causing a decrease in cargo load. So then how can I increase stealth? How can I increase boost staff morale? Yes, give raises. Hey, that's how you solve the Felixstowe crisis. No COO hired yet. I'll give the CFO a raise. And I'll give the captains and that raise. Boatswains can go up. Technical officers can go up. And what about if I... You can't do that? Okay. COO. Let's hire a COO. You need at least 150 points. Let's not hire any other chief officers because I can't. So is there... No, stop trying to... What does free trade zone do? Oh, this is telling you to play their other manager games. Ah, you're fine. So what? I've currently got the Denmark to... What did I set it to? Oh yes, that's right. Denmark to Southampton. Southampton's not really a port to my recollection that actually deals with that sort of route, but you know. Landing gateway to Bilbao. Cool. That there was Philadelphia to Savannah. And then lastly there's the Aussie route down here, which just goes Brisbane, Port of Botany, Sydney. Okay. So I kind of want a Mediterranean based one, maybe one that goes from Port of Alexandria to Port Napoli or somewhere like that. Let's have a look at what fleets I can. Oh, get tanker ops. So I can increase the CO2 capacity. Interesting. Kind of wish this game had a little bit of music in the background. That'd be cool. But I mean, it doesn't, so There we go. Again, I want to sort of see what kind of... I think to start with, I'd need a lot of smaller ships. So let's go Bloom. This has got 30 TEU. Oh, so cute. It's tiny. Range. So this is like a quick small. This would be a perfect. Oops. I can change the speed of the game. Okay, sure. But for now, I want that to be minimized. Oh, this is in the States. I don't think there was an option for me to see whereabouts I'm actually purchasing them from, weirdly. So, with... Now I can go for an overview. The one that I haven't let set sail was this one? Bloom. It's anchored, but can you actually, like, anchored? Create route. Oh, LOS, of course, Los Angeles. So, what, between here and maybe down into Mexico? Local ports. Where can you go? You can't even get to Mexico based on the nautical mileage. So Sacramento? Very small trip for a very small ship. Then I'll put it up to 8 knots. I'll ask it to go. Right, okay. I have to say, there's not a lot more content to this game than this, really. God, what would have happened if I clicked on easy mode? Company. CMA CGM Ver Green Co. is not having its name changed. Actually, it is. Not. No. It's not having its name changed. I was going to add Maersk in there. Or I was going to go CMA CGM Virgo, Green Co. Sud. But, realistically, it's owned by Maersk anyway. So, one training token to use. Higher cash payout in shop. Bank points. So the only thing I can really use is higher cash payout in shop. I don't get that, but okay. Higher cash payout in shop, as in you get more here when you buy stuff? Well, that was a waste of a point, wasn't it? Rather predatory. So I've got a 2 next to my name because my level was 2 now. Okay. I'll also slightly raise some of this. So daily salary is 25,000, of which that's nowhere near hitting my... Oh, I keep forgetting it. You have to pay quite a lot of points for that. So already got the Bloom and the Coastal X. So wait a second. So I can buy as many of these as I want. So that's in Brisbane. Do I just have a second one? Is that just allowed? Where did I find my anchor points? No. Overview. Right? Okay, yeah, so I can just perfect. I don't need to look at port details, that's fine. Routes. Was it routes? Yes, routes and anchored. Great route. Again, it's from Brisbane, so I'm already doing the Sydney route. Can I not go into... I'm not close enough to Auckland. The UI goes a bit funny when you zoom in and out. So what, just another backwards and forwards route? I mean, the more of them you have, the more consistent the thing is. Let's go for a slightly slower route this time. I'll leave it at 5 kiloknots. I'll leave it at 5 knots. I keep wanting to say kiloknots for no reason. Hmm. Buy fuel for 400 doll hairs or below. How? Oh, because I need to wait for the price changes. Okay. So really, these extra models. Right, so that's the one I've just bought the second one of. Oh, can I rename them? Oh, perfect. Yes, I can. This one's the CGM, CMA CGM Terrence, right? Then, right, did I? Oh, I didn't rename these. These are the ones I was going to name Terrence and Philip. Okay. Oh, there's a CMA CGM Terrence floating around out there. Navicom. You know what? They renamed it and I don't like it, so I'm going to put it back to being the Kalahari Express. No, Dow Kalahari. Didn't even include Dow in my name, but it's being called the Dow Cal. There we go. They should never have named it the Kalahari Express. I know they did it because the companies merged, but damn. Let me have this. The Bloom. I'm happy to keep the name Bloom. I quite like that. MS Dorrit. No. You're going to be called the MSC Green Dorothy. Nice. MSC tend to name their vessels after females, either of people that work within the company or those associated with them, such as the MSC Zoe, which was named after the. So MSC Zoe was named after the MSC UK CEO's daughter or something like that, as kind of a tribute to her when she graduated her A levels or something, wasn't it? Man, I can't remember all. I'm just gonna name this one the Sakura. Good enough. My naming's not gonna be consistent, and I don't want like 7 ships called like the Ever Gifted, the Ever Given, the Ever Governed. Like my God, working with actual vessel names can be such a pain sometimes. Let me see here. This one's gonna be the Costco, not Costco Philippines. This one's gonna be the Costco Indonesia. No, Indonesia actually is the actual. Pretty certain there is a Costco Indonesia. So this is gonna be the Costco Indapura. Yes. There we go. Nice. So yeah, this is the entire game, I guess. Well, it's a game of all time. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get much play out of this one, but there you go. A little bit of a shipping knowledge, I guess, for you. And peace.